Hey guys, welcome in. If you're new or just passing through to my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you're returning, welcome back, squad. I'm here today to do another general collective reading. We're not sign specific here. We're also gender fluid. I may be saying you and I'm talking to them. I may say them. I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. Remember that time and energy are both fluid. I could be talking about the recent past. I may be speaking about the present. I could also be talking about the future. So please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you'd like to book a personal more line with your own story, all of my information can be found below in the description box, and my books are always open. All right, let's just jump right in. I keep having to start the video over because I keep getting interrupted. So let's just jump in. So the first thing that I heard is you have somebody here who is steadily trying to betray you. Like, this is somebody who's not loyal to you. They're not, I mean, y'all been following me for any length of time. You know who we dealing with. But I have someone here who's like, emotionally withdrawn or whatever, emotionally distant and withdrawn. You may have already ended the relationship between you and this person, and you're not putting any energy to it. You don't see anything beneficial coming from it. You don't see, there's no like long-term stability or any type of long-term success. And maybe at one point you were really hoping, you might have even gone back and forth in your head about it a little bit. I heard like trying to force a square peg into a round hole. Like, I feel like you may have been trying to wrap your brain around how somebody else moved. You may also be learning about, like, learning some new information. Okay. You could also be learning some new information about someone's death. Take what resonates. Okay, this is very specific. This is not for everybody. I got a new deck today in the mail, and the stuff that I'm getting off these cards is wild. But you may have been dealing with somebody here and you consistently and continually tried to really, make it work. And whoever you were dealing with was kind of emotionally shut down, not available emotionally, very distant. This is somebody here who they didn't do any work to like really fortify the relationship or anything. And that's kind of what led to the ending. There's been a change of some sort. But I'm also getting to, you may learn some new information about someone's passing or about a death. Maybe you don't know about it, haven't been told about it, but you may be getting some new information about it. Okay. I don't think you're feeling any more remorse or regret about why you've done what you've done. Especially if it's like you pulled back. You moved away from something. I also feel like you got away successfully. I also think too that you may have been trying to, I heard manifest the ending. because you didn't see any value in it, or you don't see any value in it. Okay. I'm also getting to here where you could be dealing with someone who, this is the energy of somebody who likes to reap the rewards and benefits of living a really good life without actually putting in any of the work to make that happen. And you release something. You release this relationship. You release the situation. You may have this, whoever this person is that you dropped, they are watching you. I also feel like they're watching your life expand. Like you may have gone through, like I heard, a glow up. So you could be going through like some type of major expansion right now. And they may be witnessing the change since you've moved away from it. Okay. Here for it. But you're no longer being, you're no longer in the energy of like, why didn't this work? Why is it this way? You're not even tripping off of that anymore. You just kind of like, okay, this ain't working. And you moved on. It may have taken you some time to like finally get to that point, but you moved on. Yeah. You also don't feel like you have to defend your decision to move the way that you moved. You moved away from it because whoever these people were, or whoever this person was not, this wasn't an emotionally supportive relationship. And you just kind of took a leap and decided to move away from it. I'm here for it. To manifest something better for yourself. Absolutely. Because you became very clear about who you were dealing with. And I feel like they too are becoming very clear, becoming abundantly clear to this person who they're dealing with. You're a force to be reckoned with, and this person is not happy. They're not happy because you release them energetically in favor of loving yourself or making a choice to go into a new love cycle with someone else. You chose yourself. And this person, I feel like, is not very happy that you're no longer putting in any kind of effort or energy into the connection with them. You see it for what it is. What you gonna do that for? It's kind of like, the energy I'm getting is kind of like, if you show me something different, I'll show you something different. But this person doesn't want to show you anything differently than what they've been showing you. So they get what they get, and they're not happy with it. I just heard, this is the saying that my kids used to come home and tell me, you get what you get and you don't have a fit. You get what you get and you don't have a fit. This person's having a fit because they don't like what they're getting. You ain't even worried about it. Somebody here may be experiencing some misfortune. That information may be coming to you, or they're realizing why. Somebody here may be realizing why they are experiencing misfortune. You are unbothered. Ooh. So something that they've been trying to keep secret. Something that they've done. Somebody's trying to keep something secret that they've done. Somebody else may also be witnessing the fact that, because here's the truth and here's the secret. Somebody else may also be witnessing this. Like somebody that's not a party to the situation, like seeing it from, they're on the outside and they're kind of like watching somebody else's life implode. It's like it's being seen now. Something's being seen. These are fated events. These are fated events. And there's a new soul contract out here. That's why. There's a new contract out here. There's a new contract out here. And now this person has lost all kind of hope because it feels like they've been released in favor of this new contract that you're considering or that you've chosen. And somebody's been trying really hard to keep something secret. They don't want it being publicized, or they don't want it to be, I heard, aired out for public consumption. Whatever this is, somebody is dealing with some misfortune. I also have somebody here who's in the throes of depression or dark night of the soul because of something that they've done. They did something very prematurely, like in a very hasty kind of energy. And they're afraid that it's going to come out, or that there's going to be some exposure. And if there is exposure, it's going to give, it may be like negative, some type of negative attention. I'm also seeing something here where somebody may have been trying to do something to affect a relationship. Again, they don't want that to be known, or they don't want it to be seen. Yeah. They're worried. Somebody is worried about a couple coming together. Wow. Somebody is making a choice, a new choice in love. I do have soulmate energy here on the board with the Six of Cups and the Lovers. Okay, they're both in the upright. And the Ace of Cups. So we got a new soul contract, I want to say. Right? A new soul contract could be dealing with somebody from your past, or this could be a past life connection. Somebody's no longer afraid to make a decision. Somebody is no longer, okay, so somebody here, and I'm kind of reading the cards all the way around. So we have somebody here too that could be, they're like no longer afraid to walk away from something that's emotionally no longer fulfilling. They're not really worried about the unknowns. They're not worried about the unknowns. I feel like whatever this is, whenever you're walking away from, and I'm looking at the way the cards are connecting, it's like when you walk away, there's a turn of events, a change of events. Now somebody's experiencing some kind of misfortune, but they're out here with no protection. They're out here with no protection. And you may actually still have love for these people or this person. However, you're only really focused on your work and your family, like the immediate family, like the people in your house. Like you're only really focused on that. Your work. I also have here some, I feel like there may have been something that, and I'm thinking back because again, I've started this reading like maybe, I think this is the third time. So the first couple of recordings, I had actually recorded like more than 15 minutes before I got interrupted. But based on what I'm seeing here, and based on some of the stuff that I recorded earlier, and I did use this deck, I kind of feel like you have somebody here that was trying to do something. They don't want you to know about it. That's one thing. They do not want you to know about it. They trying to hide this shit so tough. I feel like you already know, though, collective. I think you already know what this person is trying to hide. I think you already may be aware of the misfortune that they're experiencing. They may think you have something to do with it, which is funny because when people don't want to take responsibility for their own actions and their own fuck shit, they real quick to point fingers, because that's what this feels like. It feels like somebody who was doing some stuff over and over again to literally prove that they had no sense of loyalties towards you. Instead of owning the fact that they were doing all this BS towards you, while they're experiencing all this bad luck because of these lies they was telling and doing all this shit in the dark, they would rather blame you for the misfortune in their life as opposed to take accountability for whatever it was they were doing that got them where they are right now. That's wild. Yeah, you like took initiative to heal yourself. You took initiative to seek the healing because you had to do it on your own. So if you couldn't do it with this person, you extracted yourself for the purpose of healing. We like it. Yeah, and I feel, again, like I said, you already may have a little inkling that somebody's experiencing some misfortune. You already know that. I am definitely getting the energy of like out of sight, out of mind, because they're not necessarily like, you know, right in your face. You're not even really you're literally not paying attention to this because it's not your problem. Oh, cards flying. It's not your problem. And this person started to experience this sense of, you know, like hopelessness and all that shit the moment you walked away. And even though you may not have been really clear about where you were going once you walked away, or what where the destination was, you did it anyway. You did it anyway. And I think you were very, very clear on at least one thing, and that would be your boundaries. I think that you were very, very clear. You've been very, very clear about who gets to come with you on the next leg of the journey and who doesn't and why. You're very clear on that. Yeah, there's some like no communication. There could be some silence between you right now. I am also getting to, because I think in the last spread there was like spirit was trying to lead someone towards healing. Like there was the energy that didn't, like, even though I've been saying, you know, like the cards haven't really been supportive of like a reconciliation or anything, but in the last spread that I did, one of the biggest signs was there was an opportunity to fix this, right? But the person that we're talking about refuses. They don't want to put in any work. They don't want to do anything. Whatever their motivation was for whatever they're doing, I think they lost sight of why they initially started in the first place, But then at the same time, this person doesn't want to really, like, even though Spirit's like, here, if you follow this, like, Spirit's been trying to give this person, you know, an out to fix this, fix it. This person refuses. They are very comfortable in the space that they're in, and they don't think that they've done anything wrong, really. And it's kind of like they feel justified for doing whatever they've done, which is really kind of whack. And the thing about it is, with the sun and envy, you already know what it's about. You already know why this person is in the energy that they're in, because they're envious of your life. They're envious of your life and these new opportunities the moment you decide you were not dealing with them anymore. They are jealous of your life and your opportunities. Somebody's lies are coming out. Somebody may be coming towards you to tell you about whatever this is that's being hidden from you. And again, you may still have love for this person, but it's real clear out here, you ain't really dealing with them at all. You have no desire. Okay. Somebody's journey is being blocked. Somebody may be unable to travel. Distorted masculine. Again, could be a woman in a masculine energy. Doesn't have to be. Okay. I said earlier, somebody knows exactly why things are happening the way that they're happening. Somebody's journey is being blocked. They're thinking about it. They may have, somebody here may have received some monetary gift. Remember that inheritance energy kept popping up, like stolen inheritance, because that's kind of what this looks like. It's like an unexpected gift, but it's something monetary. The family room, some people in your family may be aware of this. They may be aware of this. Somebody here may be thinking about imprisonment over this unexpected income. And a person that's thinking about this is a man below this wealthy man. And it's something that has something to do with this woman, because I feel like the woman is the one that may have been the benefactor of this gift or this unexpected income. Somebody here is thinking about imprisonment. And this person may not have, it's like whatever they did, it didn't work. I said that whatever they were doing or investing in, it didn't give them what they thought it was going to give them. It didn't work. Could have been against a child. Somebody did something against a child, their child. I mean, we're all somebody's child. Somebody's pathway is in the reverse, and so is journey. So their pathway is being blocked. Okay, he is barking like crazy, which is funny because I don't hear anybody out in the front. There is a gift, some type of unexpected income that is meant to go to someone. There may be an official person maybe coming towards a main female. But somebody here, their pathway is blocked, and whatever they were trying to do, it didn't work. Somebody may be forced into some type of imprisonment, or they may be forced to work. Okay. We have a mature woman in the reverse with this wealthy man. Occupation. So somebody, okay. Thank you. I wanted context. So this wealthy man in the reverse, distorted masculine, with this mature woman in the reverse, distorted feminine, their journey has been blocked, or their pathway forward has been blocked, right? Whatever somebody did, there may be somebody here thinking, like, I feel like there's something that you've done. If you may be the child, put yourself in this story. I'm just kind of like throwing it out there because I don't really know who you are in this story. The child doesn't have to be a minor child, but it could be. There's an older woman here. There's a wealthy man here, a man who had some wealth, who I feel like he's thinking about this woman and about this occupation. Okay, immediately what I was thinking, it's kind of like, say if this child, the child is the child of the woman, okay? Follow me here. This child does something, whatever they do for a living, they're very skilled at it. Okay, so this could be literally, put yourself in the story wherever. So whoever this child is could be very skilled at whatever it is that they do for an occupation. Okay. The part that I'm focusing on right here is that I feel like maybe somebody may have stolen some work. Remember, we've had the theft of intellectual property come up before, because that's kind of what this looks like. It's like someone's journey forward is being blocked because of whatever they've done. I mean, if the theft card comes up, the thief card comes out, then we know. But I kind of feel like there's something here that has affecting someone's work. Someone may have to work, or something that they've done towards a child potentially will land them in prison. You may have somebody here investigating the family, investigating this main female. The main female could be the child. I'm seeing so many things right here. But there's definitely somebody here who's... okay, so there may have been a marriage affected. Somebody may have gotten some income from, and the marriage card is in the reverse. So maybe this could have been a divorce, or somebody could have, whatever, a marriage could have come to an end. So the unexpected income could have been like a settlement or something. I also feel like somebody here was trying to block somebody's pathway towards a relationship. Somebody here could have been trying to even break up a marriage. You may have somebody here that's investigating your family. This definitely could be somebody that you don't necessarily know. False person. So there could be somebody in your midst, somebody here that's a false person, somebody's being investigated for having received some type of unexpected income, maybe through marriage. It was like a gift. Somebody here is thinking about it though. Like I feel like they're really giving this woman a side eye. But somebody is, I want to say it's very clear here, right here, this person, where they're thinking this woman can't travel, her pathway is blocked. She may have to work, and there's possible prison time for something that she's done, something that maybe these two people have done. This could even be a married couple. Actually, let's use this deck. Yeah, we have a narcissist out here. And you've moved on from them. They can't journey forward, but you've moved on from this dynamic or this person or the relationship. This card came out sideways. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So again, it's kind of like I said earlier, it's like you may still have love for this person, but you're not really trying to fuck with them like that. Somebody here is not showing their hand. Somebody took a chance, maybe with a stranger. Somebody took a chance with a group of people or with people in your family. I kind of feel like this includes people that you know and people that you don't know. I feel like people that were plotting against you. Somebody's time is running out. You got a self-absorbed narcissist here. They may have been trying to affect your stability, may have been trying to cause some type of breakup or separation in your marriage or your relationships. And this person deals with outdated thinking and conditioning. So this is somebody who's still living like very much in the past. In those societal norms, and they're looking at you sideways because you don't do things like that. Now they're chasing after you. It's a karmic relationship. You've already let go. Yeah, you've released any kind of, if you had a problem with self-esteem or anything like that, that's not a problem for you anymore. You've already healed. Your heart is healing from this situation, from this person. All right. The energy is really weird today. Somebody's angry that their attempts have failed. The month of May may be of significance. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini. Somebody wanted you to be homeless and alone. Somebody's experiencing depression, dark night of the soul. You are better off without them. You are divinely guided to choose expansion, and that's exactly what you did. They're jealous of your light. You may be in the public eye. You're being seen right now. Your spirit team is surrounding you. Maybe a foster child or someone here may have been in foster care. Month of October may be of significance. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. Somebody wants to know why doesn't it work on you. Somebody is stuck in the past. The month of February may also be significant. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces. Somebody cannot be trusted. Could be the Leo, the Scorpio, the Aquarius, or the Pisces. You're making moves in silence. You're being strategic. They may have also been strategic in moving silently. Somebody has a secret life or lifestyle. End game, the cycle is over. We love it. Somebody's life is in turmoil. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve the treatment that you're getting. They don't feel that you deserve the life that you're living. The month of July may be of significance. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo. Archangel Zadkiel for forgiveness, mercy, and benevolence. You have clarity about a situation. Somebody here is infertile, unable to birth ideas and or children. Tulip, great passion. Carrot, opportunity or windfall. V, victory in some endeavor. And flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. Interesting. This card was over here all by itself. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So you may have somebody wanting to reach out to you to let you know how they feel. Chat, I love it. Cycle card is in the reverse, so cycle has definitely come to an end. We like it. Yep, you're no longer asleep, you're awake. Somebody here is awakened to the fact that the cycle is over and that they have lost the gift. You were the gift. Now somebody is having to self-reflect and simplify their life and persevere. So because they may be losing all their material comforts, they're going to have to simplify. Simplify. Okay, anything else? Let's grab a couple of angel answers and then we'll wrap. Give me 3 cards, please. Energy of this reading is weird. I don't know. This may not make it to the channel. You're ready. Let go within the next few weeks. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Any parts of this reading resonate for you, give you clarity over your own situation. Give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate it to those who need the message the most. Again, if you'd like to book a personal more aligned with your own story, all of my information is below in the description box, and my books are always open. I appreciate all your likes, shares, and subscribes, all the donations and tips. I appreciate all the new bookings and new clients. Yay, thank you so much. Finally hit 2,500 subscribers. We're a little over that now, so yay. I appreciate all of y'all for following my channel and subscribing. And if you want to join for some the outtakes, because a lot of times I'll record videos and not all of them make it to the channel, so I'm going to the membership side. They get kind of the loose ends and the ones that don't quite make it to the channel. So if you're inclined to join, you can, but I think you can only do it from a browser, not the app. All right. Anywho, I love you guys. Till next time, take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.